So we just finished an interview with a shark advocate here in Margate, but that doesn't really represent the community here. According to him, we can ask anyone that lives here how well the nets work, and they'll tell us. So we're going to go inside the pub and just start asking people and see what happens. All right. Can we bug you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So,
It depends on for what.
well, you can answer after I explain. So we're from abroad, and we don't have shark nets, so we're trying to understand how shark nets work. And
How do the nets work?
yes, to protect people.
We learned
Well,
about
they have
it the other
they
day.
have the boys keeping the nets up, and the net hangs down 6 meters, 9 meters, isn't it?
9 meters down.
9 meters down. 9 meters down. Yeah.
Did you not be not got out on a
Holes about that big so that the small fish can go through. Sharks stay on that side.
And they shag it.
What does that do?
What does it do?
Yeah.
It keeps the sharks from getting
Into the beach.
into the beaches, into the beach area, swimming area.
So it's a barrier.
It's supposed to be a barrier, yeah.
Supposed to be. What do you mean?
It's not a total barrier.
It's not a total, it's not
Because they are
a
standing.
barrier from top to bottom, no.
But it's enough of a barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice safety barrier.
And some of those
It's from Australia.
boys have got baited hooks on.
The drum lines.
Yeah.
Do you want to do
Have
this?
it. I think she does.
Yeah.
She's the loudest one here.
Go over and check what she
They
has to say.
went on the trip.
Is that your?
Went on the trip.
You're gonna have a chance.
It's fine. You carry on.
No, we'll come to you next. We just.
Can I drink during this thing?
Absolutely. I'm drinking during it. Okay. Now, without the voice behind you answering for you, explain, and without things growing out of your head.
Well, clearly she listened more than I did.
Okay. If you had to guess,
But I know that it hangs 9 meters down and not all the way down to the bottom.
yeah. Okay.
So it's a barrier
So
9 meters down.
look, humor me. I don't get it. Exactly how does it work? What does it do to the sharks or whatever it's supposed to protect you from?
There she will come in. She listened what Mike was saying.
So does that mean you don't really understand how it works?
No.
I don't think any of us know how it really works.
But you said it's nice protection.
Well, because they've taken it from Australia, they put what was that smelly fish that they said about?
I cannot remember.
And they hook it at either end of the net.
They hook a smelly fish at the end of
Smelly fish.
at each end of the net.
Yeah. So it attracts the shark. They hook onto it, and if they hook onto it, if the buoy goes below, then they tag the shark so that they know about that shark. The net itself.
Wait. You gotta walk me through this slowly. So there's
So there's a line, like I don't know how long the net is
of net.
of net.
Uh-huh.
So they'll attach some fish here
Sure.
and here.
Sure. Okay.
The sharks will go for the really smelly fish.
What's the fish attached to?
A hook.
A hook.
So it'll hook. You then can see that a shark's attached. They'll tag it and then let it go. It's not for catching a shark to kill it. It's just to stop it entering that water. From what mine.
So the shark just kind of holds on to the hook, and then they show up and
Yeah,
it's on
then
its
they
way.
let it back.
What do
They
you-
catch and release.
what do you-
That's what it's called.
What do you think it looks like? A shark on a hook.
Not a very nice sight. What do you think it is? Shark on a hook?
But so this hook at the end of each of the nets catches a shark. Then they release that shark.
Deters the shark. They release the shark,
It deters the shark
I would imagine.
from
I did question the whole net itself in terms of it's only 6 meters
Yeah.
long.
So the solution to the net was to add hooks.
No,
No,
it deterred it, but
the nets deterred the sharks.
The net deters an oncoming shark on sea level. Because there's 2 types of sharks. Well, not
There's
2
two types of sharks.
in terms of how they swim in. One will swim on the sea, top of the sea, coming in.
Okay.
One will go on the bottom. Well, the net doesn't go that far down, but the shark down at the bottom is eating all the stuff. So basically, they're not really going to be looking up going, oh, we'll attack you. They're full. Whereas the shark on the top is...
What about the sharks in the middle?
Well, I don't know. I questioned him, and that's what he told me. That was his answer, that they're a bit stupid.
They're a bit stupid. This is the safety that you rely on that you're talking about here.
I don't step foot in that sea because of that. I'm British. I'm not stupid. He concurred to that.
Yeah. Is that all you have to say about how the nets work? 'Cause I still don't get it.
Well, why are you doing this documentary? Because you agree with the nets or you disagree with the nets?
Because people where we live.
Or you are a surfer that wants to be protected by sharks, but there's no magical...
Nope. We don't have this concept where I live, so I'm trying to understand
Where's this?
how it works. I live in California, where we do have sharks, but we don't have nets.
The better option is don't come to South Africa, go to Australia where it was made.
I've been.
Oh,
They
did
told-
they explain you?
No, they told me to come here.
Why? It doesn't stop shark attacks. You can't stop a shark attacking or thinking that a person is something that it doesn't know the difference between a person and a seal.
So you can't stop a shark attack.
No.
It's just something.
Why not? It's nature.
So it's something you have to live with if you go in the ocean? And that's why you don't go in the ocean.
Yeah.
So if you believe it's something we have to live with, what do you think of killing sharks if it's something we have to live with?
Because it's just natural cycle. I'm going into his territory. If he was to come onto land, he'd
Yeah.
die. So if I go into his, why wouldn't I die?
So then you don't agree with the nets?
I don't mind the nets. The nets make me feel a little bit safer, but as a person still swimming in there, is there a chance that I could still be attacked? Yes. However, they did say it's not an attack, it's a shark bite because they're not necessarily attacking you for food.
Explain a little bit more, if you don't mind, the difference between feeling better and actual protection.
No, I just scream like a girl like Vickers does. We see the protection, we go in.
Do you truly believe you're protected deep down?
No, but where are you ever protected?
So
Why do you think that we should be protected in the sea there and not up in the sky when you're flying on a plane? Or on a boat and it sinks? Or in a car and it crashes?
no, I think you have a good point.
There's a risk everywhere. And unfortunately, you take that risk and fortunately that's like the surfers that have been hit by a shark or whatever, they've done something that they loved. At the end of the day, they did something that they were passionate about.
What do you think?
If they thought it was dangerous, they shouldn't have got in.
But you are a visitor. What do you think of the old school of South Africa? And tell me about the nets.
The old school South African.
Well, he's South African and he doesn't even go in the sea much. He's a pussy.
I don't understand. I can't figure
Oh, I said get rid of the nets. It's so wasteful. They kill the stuff they shouldn't be killing, like turtles and everything else that gets stuck.
They're not that big though.
They're not. They got this far in the ocean, and then the rest of the ocean is there. It's a waste of space. That's my opinion.
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't. Whether I go in there and there's a net or not, it doesn't make me feel safer. If a shark's going to attack you, it's going to attack you. And most of the time, they only attack you because they mistake you for food. So, like, surfers look like seals. People swimming on the surface. No, surfers look like turtles. And people swimming on the surface look like seals. So they mistake you for a food source. It's not because they want to eat you. They don't like the taste of your blood anyway. There's too much iron in it. So.
Those are the remains of a shark attack.